So hi everyone, this is DomisLive, and oh my days, I'm going to be giving away some of that money. If you guys want to enter my $100 iTunes card giveaway, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and you will be entered. If you're already subscribed, you're already entered. Now let's get this started. Now, word on the street is that the cops are not happy with the Beyonce Super Bowl performance. Ever since that day, Beyonce dropped a bomb on people. Now, a report is coming out of Tampa from Fox 13, and they're saying that officers there are refusing to work the formation event. And to be honest with you guys, I'm not surprised. Many of the Tampa Bay police officers are known to wear their badge by day and a cape over their head at night. And by no means am I saying all of them are racist. But anyway, guys, watch this video. This is from a situation that happened few years ago.
A local Ku Klux Klan controversy is growing. Western News has learned that criminal cases are being dropped just days after an investigation led to the end of two officers' careers. Western News' Greg Fox is live in Fruitland Park in Lake County. And Greg, how many cases are being tossed?
Terry Isaacs may hate to lose, but he says there's nothing he can do about the cases compromised since the controversy erupted over former Deputy Chief David Borst and former Officer George Honeywell. Borst quit and Honeywell was fired after the state released an FBI report listing the two former officers as members of the Ku Klux Klan. As members of the Ku Klux Klan.
So with that being said, guys, imagine all the suspects that were arrested just from the color of their skin. Now I'm going to read you guys a statement from Fox 13, and this is what they had to say about the situation with the Beyonce concert. Beyonce has taken a lot of heat for her new song Formation, which critics claim has an anti-cop message. Some Tampa police officers might agree. If the request to work her up-and-coming Tampa concert is any indication, no one has agreed to do it. So that means that none of the police officers have signed up yet. Typically, officers who are off duty agree to work concerts and sporting events at venues for extra income, but none have signed up to work for security for Beyonce's up-and-coming concert on April the 29th at Raymond James Stadium. The concert is expected to be a sold-out show, so not staffing the event with uniformed officers would be a security risk. No way, shape, or form do I believe that this event is going to be canceled. Now, to be honest with you guys, if these guys were actually smart and they didn't care about that dollar bill, and they actually believe that that song was against them and was something racist, they would stand up, not police the event, and that way the event would be canceled. But guess what? That dollar bill will make you do things that you don't want to do. You can be the most racist person in this world, but guess what? Like Ted DiBiase says, everyone has a price. To be honest with you guys, I was surprised the hate that she received for performing that song. Now, the funny thing is this, all these different people over the internet was dishing hate at Beyonce, claiming that they were going to protest at the NFL offices, and guess what happened? The day came and none of them showed up. All these freaking keyboard warriors out there were talking so much crap in the video comments. They're probably gonna do the same thing in the comments of this video, and they were just going crazy. When the time came for them to stand up like she did, or like many other protesters out there, they decided to stay behind their computer and continue on with their lives. And that's what social media does. It gives an outlet for lazy people to complain about things without actually making any change in this world. Now I'm gonna end the video with this. I don't believe that all of those officers in Tampa are racist. I don't believe that all police officers are racist. I don't believe that. There's good people, there's bad people in this world. That's just the way the world works, right? And I saw a lot of people out there comparing the Black Panthers to the KKK. And that was mind-boggling to me, because a lot of these people that are saying this, you're totally uneducated on the situation. And I'm not gonna say that I'm the smartest person in this world, but I've done a lot of research on the Black Panthers, as well as the KKK. I'm a documentary guy. I love reading things about history. Like, that's just what I do, especially when it comes to American history and war. I read up on that stuff all the time, guys. Now I'm going to explain something to the people out there who may be misinformed. The KKK was created to terrorize black people. When the KKK was created, they had politicians, local business owners, school teachers, all these different people were in this group, right? And you would have never known, because guess what? They wore a hood over their head. Just like I showed you guys a clip earlier in this video, 2 police officers were outed as being in the KKK. So these guys were wearing their badge in the daytime and going to these KKK rallies at night, wearing their hoods over their heads, and no one knew who they were. The Black Panthers were created to protect black people from racist cops, racist mobs. In the 1960s, black people had to drink out a totally different water fountain, go into a totally different restroom, sit in the back of the bus. Like, there's a lot of things that you guys don't understand. And 1960 is not so long ago. Imagine that, guys. Imagine that. 1960 is not so long ago. So for the people out there that are saying that Beyonce is opening up fresh wounds, she's not. Black people are still being killed with their hands up by cops. So did the Black Panthers kill people because of their race? No, that never happened. Did the KKK do that? Yes, they lynched people. They even bombed churches where kids were. You guys can look it up, man. Look up this stuff. Educate yourself on these different things before you try to demonize a group just because they stood up for a certain group. Now, did the Black Panthers walk around with their weapons? Yes, that is totally legal. There's certain areas, cities and states where you're actually able to open carry. Trust me, if these guys were illegally walking around flaunting their weapons, they would have been shot and killed or even arrested. You just can't do that. The cops are not gonna let you do that. So anyway, this is DomisLive. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys later today, actually pretty soon, with a Far Cry Primal video live stream. So make sure you guys show up to that. I'm out. You guys have a good one.